I forgot to mention on the last video that you can also update your profile picture by clicking on this button at the bottom right corner of your profile pic and then choosing a logo or an avatar, updating it, customize it to what you like. Now we're going to learn how to submit an action. We're going to learn all about actions. Now I need you to understand this profile is brand new and I am not on a team. Okay, so whenever you're part of a team, something happens when you submit a lead or a new appointment, which is it redirects you to your team leader's calendar. In this case, because we are not part of a team, if we submit an action, it won't redirect us. Okay, so the first thing that's going to happen is if you submit this lead, it will save on your submissions, but there won't be a calendar that'll redirect to. You will have to be part of a team to get redirected into a calendar, which I do recommend that you become part of a team. You can do so by either starting your own team. I recommend doing that. You can join a team, right? Choose what team you want to go to or click on the, you can request obviously always to go into the top team, whatever it is that you want to do. Or if you are coming in as somebody that has a team inside of it already, just go ahead and join your team. We're going to submit an action though. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to log out really quickly out of this profile because it's brand new. Nothing is going to happen essentially in this profile because it's not connected to a team. But in this profile, it is connected to a team, right? And so what's going to happen when I submit an action, it's going to be, this guy, just Joe, right? Right here, he lives in 222 Elf Street, right? And then put the city, the everything, all the whole address. Put the time, put the date, you put 2 or 3 p.m., perfect, awesome. So when you upload your Google Drive link onto your profile, it's going to automatically show right here. That's what I need you guys to do. That's why it's so important that you guys update your Google Drive link on the very first login that you do. Just make sure you open up a folder, SolarMaster, and share that Google Drive link. Notes, always do notes, a lot of notes, and then you're going to submit. Okay, this is what's going to happen. It's going to redirect you to your team leader's calendar. Okay, one more time. It's going to redirect you to your team leader's calendar. You're going to go ahead and book that same information that they just gave you. Now you have an opportunity to put it right here on an automated system that's going to help your team leader go ahead and close that deal. Okay, perfect. You upload the data. It's in the calendar. They're booked. They're in the calendar. They're good to go. Close that tab. Now you're in your pipeline. See, so what happened is that you booked that action. It redirected you to your team leader's calendar. And in this page, it took you into your pipeline. What you're going to do is you're going to add that new lead into your own pipeline as a rep for you to be able to keep up with all your deals. Okay? You're going to directly add them onto your pipeline. How you're going to do that is you're going to go ahead and do a new lead. It's going to take you into your solar tools. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the information that the homeowner gave you. This is for your own personal record so you understand the first interaction that you had with the homeowner. Okay? They said they had a $250 bill. Okay? They have SCE. They wanted to get a PPA, and their average solar monthly bill by whoever it is that you're selling could potentially be in this case, I'm going to put 230. Actually, they're 250. I'm just going to bring it down $20 here, but we're going to bring value, right? The rate, most plans are 3.5, right? And then right here, monthly residual bill with solar but no battery is how much they would get billed if they went solar and didn't actually put a battery, which is a mistake. And what's going to happen is that they're going to get a $180 bill extra from the utility company because they don't have a battery. Now, you can choose to give them a cash rebate or not, but you're going to start that simulation. Okay? What's going to happen is the simulation is going to give you some numbers that you're going to be able to snapshot into the pipeline. Okay? So as you see right here, if this customer doesn't put a battery, they're actually losing money. And that's actually the fact with a lot of solar homeowners, homeowners that have solar that don't have a battery, they might not be in the best side. That's what it's up to us to just install those batteries if possible, right? You're gonna save that report to your pipeline. Remember, that was for Joe, right? So we put Joe. We saved that into the pipeline. Now Joe is in the pipeline. The same information that now you have for Joe, you're going to update it here. Now, where is that information? Great question. My work, my submissions. Remember that same John Doe, Joe, where is it? New lead right here. Joe Doe, right here. All that, it's right here. The lead, phone number, address, everything. They'll always be right here in your submissions. So they'll always be in your submissions no matter what. But if you feel like this is a great lead to add into your pipeline, you just go ahead and add it with a snapshot. That snapshot will be right here. It'll show you everything that you guys talked about within that first conversation. Okay? And it will let you create information about it. Now, the more information you have, the higher the average lead quality will be, of course. So as you see right now, zero lead quality right here. But if I just add a little bit of information, right? Go here, deal value. Let's say this deal is $4,000. Commission, I might make $4,000 because, you know, the deal value might be this, but then adders, whatever it is that your company does, I know sometimes it might be entirely just the commission. Notes, probably new roof, maybe. Who knows, right? You save that, and I'll show you guys this second right here in a second. And then we refresh the page. And what you can see right here is that the lead quality now is at 100%. Now, let's just do the same thing with this lead so that we have 100% lead quality. Demo, we'll refresh the page here. And now as you see, we have 100% lead quality. This is gonna maintain a high lead quality for all your reps. Okay, and you as a rep yourself. Now, let's say this deal needs to go into a booked appointment. You simply grab it and drag it. Okay? Let's say this lead, you want to move it into a closed deal. You simply grab it and drag it. Okay? Same with all of them. Depending on where you're at, let's say this deal got paid. As you see right here, the total pipeline commission is $8,000. When we get that deal paid, right? You get that deal paid, you move it into the paid section. Now, total paid $4,000. Your paid ratio is 50%. It lets you know exactly how much percentage you have in that pipeline paid out. Okay. Now, that is exactly how you add a submissions, how you submit an action in SolarMaster. We're gonna dive in a little bit deeper on what the actions are, what they do, but that is exactly how you do that.